Only the one thing I told the team last night was what I shared with you guys first, was that if we would have hit the last pass and won the game, you got to get over it on Saturday night to get ready for the next team. And that the next team you're playing may not look as flashy on tape as some of the other teams we played with, skill that goes all over the place and so on and so forth. But you're going to see a team that doesn't make a lot of mistakes. They're very well coached, in my opinion. I think that they're building an organization up there that's, as I watch and read about other head coaches in all sports, very similar to some of the things that we say. Could be wrong. I'm just an outsider looking in. They're sound defense. I mean, they've essentially stopped everybody. Got into a little bit of a shootout with Iowa, but as we saw last week, Iowa has capability of scoring more points this year than they ever have. So my point is, you guys got to get back to work. Got to get over it. I don't want to hear anything about a throw. I don't want to hear anything about a drop coverage. I don't want to hear anything about getting tangled up and falling down, giving them a big play. I think that it's interesting that what people have to realize is, here's our mentality. We're gunslingers. We're not scared. We're going to throw it deep. We're going to play fast. And slowly but surely, we're building a defense that can play with our team. And it's going to get better and better and better and better. We're not going to change who we are. People say, well, I do Sirius Radio. I'm sure you guys probably don't listen. You're probably listening to SpongeBob or something. But regardless, I get the question of, do you slow down when you're playing a team as explosive as they are on offense and they have Baker Mayfield? Do you slow down? We don't slow down. That's not who we are. Okay? We're not going to change what we do for somebody else, and you can't do it in 2 days. So, when you get down inside the 5-yard line, you just call a certain play and make sure that you run it. Yeah, if you had to do it again, we would. We have a few of those. But we've done that a bunch before, and we've thrown passes for touchdowns and handed it off and run it for touchdowns. And that time it didn't work, and so everybody's like, that stinks. I felt the same way, like, that stinks. But if it works like it did the other times we did it, everybody thinks it's great. So you can always look back as a play caller. You can always look back as a coach and change things. I wish we'd have hit the last play. We didn't, but I wouldn't change anything in that game, and that's not disregard in saying that we wish we'd play better on defense. Sure, we gave up too many big plays, but we'll improve and do better and coach.